I will give the pot to the sandal maker for sandals. But the pot maker says, I do not want wheat either. I need a goat. And so Aaron walks and walks. He talks to 10 different people. He searches for hours, just for one pair of sandals. This problem is what we call the double coincidence of wants. It means two people must each want exactly what the other person has at the same time. This was very hard. It was slow. It was frustrating. People began to feel that something had to change. The world needed something new, something that everyone could use, something that everyone would trust. And slowly, across the world, in many different places, people began to discover a surprising answer. The answer did not come from one person. It did not come from one city or one king. It came slowly, like the seasons change, from many different people in many different lands. And the answer was this: use something that everyone wants. Use something that does not break. Use something that is easy to carry. Use something that is hard to fake. In different parts of the world, people chose different things. In some places, people used salt. Salt was very valuable. It kept food fresh. Roman soldiers were sometimes paid with salt. That is where the word salary comes from. In other places, people used shells, small, beautiful shells from the sea. In China, cowrie shells were used as money for thousands of years. In some cold lands, animal skins and furs were used. In parts of Africa, cattle were used. In Mesopotamia, the land between two great rivers, people used grain and silver in measured amounts. And slowly, through this long discovery, people began to understand something very important. Money is not a thing. Money is an idea. Money is trust. If everyone agrees that shells have value, then shells have value. If everyone agrees that a piece of metal has value, then it does. And this idea, this simple but powerful idea, was about to take a new and beautiful form. Something was coming that would travel across mountains, deserts, and oceans. More than 2,600 years ago, in a small kingdom called Lydia, in a land we now call Turkey, something extraordinary happened. For the first time in history, a government made small, round pieces of metal and said, "These have value. Use these to trade." These were the first coins. The Lydian coins were made from a natural mixture of gold and silver called electrum. Each coin was small and heavy. Each coin had a symbol stamped on it, the symbol of the king. And that symbol meant something powerful. It meant, this coin is real. This coin is trusted. This coin is official. The idea spread quickly. Traders carried these coins across the Mediterranean Sea. Greeks made their own coins. Persians made theirs. Romans made theirs. And with coins, trade became something new. A farmer could sell wheat to anyone. He did not need to find someone who wanted wheat. He took his coins and later bought what he needed. Coins made markets bigger. They made cities richer. They helped armies buy food and weapons. They helped artists, teachers, and builders get paid. The world moved faster. And for centuries, coins were money. But coins were heavy. Carrying 1,000 coins was difficult and dangerous. The world was growing. Trade was growing. And soon, a new question arrived. Was there a lighter way? The answer to that question came from China. More than 1,000 years ago, during the Tang and Song dynasties, Chinese merchants had a clever idea. They did not want to carry heavy coins across long distances, so they left their coins with a trusted person, a kind of